Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, episode 6 for the series. And last time we left off, we had actually constructed this nice tower in the middle here, which I'm going to say looks really good. I'm happy with the placement of it. I'm happy with the way the paths came out. Overall, it just looks really good. And so now the big thing for this episode is, as you can see, we've definitely got a puke and garbage problem. There is puke and garbage everywhere. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, and this is not even set. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to divide the park in half and actually hire another handyman. I simply want this guy to deal with this half of the park over here, especially because that's where all the food and drink is in the bathroom. So that's where the people are making the big mess. And unfortunately, we have to dish out the money for a second handyman. Because we need one. $50 per month kind of sucks. But we're definitely hurting. So let's do that. Oh, we've got that path down there. We'll just go right over it. I think we can do that, right? Yeah. Except now... Okay, I'm going to have to go back and change that. But let's... deal with this. Okay, I think that pretty much covers everything. Okay, so now with those two handymen running around, that shouldn't be as much of a problem anymore. Because that was a huge problem. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, I want to make sure he doesn't have that. I want to make sure he doesn't have that. But I want him to have it. Okay, I think that's really going to help with a lot of the issue. We'll wait and see how that pans out for us. But I really need those guys to step it up. Keep this park clean. Guess they're not going to want to come here if the park is filthy. Especially since it's cost me a lot of money to replace these benches. Well, the benches aren't the problem, but the trash cans. Well, that's not the problem either, actually. The security guard's the one that prevents that from breaking, but maybe I need another security guard. That might be the issue, too. Really don't feel like getting another security guard, but if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. Already, the park is looking a lot better. The trash cans are still filling up pretty quickly. I can't really think of a better way to combat that. I've got a lot of trash cans over here. I guess I can get some right here. But I've put a lot of trash cans over here. This ride is closed. Where is our mechanic? Okay, there he is. He's heading in there now to fix it. We said we wanted to do some damage to this, and by damage I mean make it larger, but I'm going to hold off on that still, simply because of the fact that I want to wait for another $1,000 so I can pay off another $1,000 of the loan, because that is the ultimate goal for us right now, is to get the loan paid off. Almost making over $1,000 in ride tickets. That's going to be the golden ticket right there. I think once we start making over $1,000 in tickets, things might start speeding up a little bit. And once I get the loan paid off, things will definitely start speeding up. That's going to save us almost $200 a month. That adds up quick. I mean, if you add all the money we've lost in interest so far, yeah, we probably easily have lost like $4,000 in interest alone. This ride does have a small line now, so that's good. That means people are starting to enjoy the merry-go-round. I did have to lower the price pretty considerably. I'm going to lower this back down to $2 because I feel like this line could honestly fill up. I might also change it too. Can I change how many times it goes up and down? 10 seconds. Why don't we put a minimum waiting time of 20? I do want a little bit of a line going here. I don't want it to just be bare. It's a little, I don't know. It just gives me the wrong impression every time I look over here and I don't see a line forming. It gives me the wrong impression that this ride's not doing successful. Alright, I think 25 seconds is enough. Those guys are about to puke already and they're getting on this ride. Yeah, the park is looking a lot cleaner now. The only issue I see is that nothing has been cleaned up on this straightaway here. But other than that, it's looking really good. Where is our handyman? There he is. Never going to click him in that pile of people. All right, we've got over $1,000. Let's pay off another part of the loan. Turbo speed it here. We're trying to earn the money back. Okay, so now that we've got another $1,000 of the loan paid off, we'll see the interest drop down. Hopefully, it'll dip below $200. We'll see. I think it will. I think it's going to dip below $200. And so, what's the next thing we want to build? So we're kind of doing loan, build, like I mentioned last episode. This might be the episode where it's worth editing or reconstructing this for more carts, which means I'll have to close it. Now, it kind of sucks because once I close it, all of these guys are going to have to go somewhere else. Now, that might not be a bad thing because they may all go ride some other rides. It's not necessarily awful. But yeah, it's going to kick all of these guys out of here. So let's close it. As much as I hate to do this, we're going to close it off. We'll wait for the remaining ones to come in and drop those people off. And then we're going to edit it real quick. I'm hoping that, adding 2, 3, 4 more carts will speed up the process in the line. It'll generate more income. These guys are either going to leave the park or they're going to go off and do other stuff. I'm really hoping they're all buying sandwiches right now. Some of these guys have probably been in a line for a while. The wait time for this was something ridiculous. I honestly don't know. I should have checked before oh no, we can check here, I think. No, maybe not. Intensity rating's not bad. Excitement rating. Well, either way, let's do this. We're going to go back, I think. Yep, back. And we're just going to basically just have to change this turn up. That's going to be how we do it. No. Crap. I messed that up. So what we'll do is we'll make a wide turn, come around, a short turn. That's the short turn, huh? Really? Okay, this is going to cost me a lot more money than I thought. Well, this is a problem. I literally do not have the... Okay, I might just have to make the ride a little bit longer then. That's way too wide. Crap, we ran out of money. We're going to spend a lot of money making this thing probably like 2 coasters. I didn't even think about the fact that we don't have a whole lot of space. That really sucks. What if I go all the way around and build from the back? That might be easier. Can I really only add 1? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what if I do that? No. I could potentially buy more land. How much would that cost? Probably a lot more. No, I can't buy land, can I? I can't buy any of this land. I could maybe buy construction rights. No, not even that. All right. This is a problem. Because at this rate, I'm spending upwards of thousands of dollars. and keeping this ride closed for too long just simply to get like one more cart in there. Which is somewhat of an issue. Okay, we're going to build it from the other way around again. What if I change this? I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm not going to do that. Well, we said we could... What's going on? Okay, we said we could do that there. That would literally require me to pretty much... go like this. Oh my god, this is going to be a mess. I'm almost tempted to just build it back to how it was. Running out of money again. That falls short. That is not going to work. I'm really bummed out right now. Not even that works. Obviously that's not going to work. Boy. That's going right off to the side, or what is that doing? Oh, is it not level? Is that the problem? Did I go? No, because now that's at 10 feet and that's at 15. So that is the right level. I just don't have enough cash. I can wait to see if this works. But it doesn't look like it's going to match up. Oh, it did. Okay, that's right, because it's at the top there. Okay, so how many carts did this have before? 8. Now I can change it to 10. Okay, so that did give me 2 more carts. I guess I'll take it. I wanted to get more than that, but I'll take 2 more. You know what? That's not that bad. We got 2 more carts. That'll have to do. Hopefully the line fills back up to how it was. Okay, let's take a look at the park because it's been a minute since we actually looked around. And we'll bring our... So how much money did that cost us? Let's take a look and see how we screwed ourselves. Yeah, look at that. That's actually not that bad. And we took about a $200 hit from that ride being closed. So that does suck, but it's opened back up. As you can see, people have already filled the line, which is good. That makes me happy. The queue seems to be a lot shorter now. People are definitely moving ahead a little bit quicker. Yep. People are flying through that now. Is there a minimum wait time on that? 5 seconds? Change it to 3. That'll get people through a little bit quicker. It looks like we got a line forming for this one now, so I think we'll lower that wait time to 20 seconds. I think that'll be the safer bet. Look at that. Look at that positive income. That's what I'm talking about. We're making cash now. Cash money. Happy. Very happy about that. It's always hard to build up to that point in the game where you're actually making income. I got to go through and fix a lot of this crap that's broken. It looks like it's time for a second security guard. And I'll probably set up paths for him to patrol as well. It's costing me way too much money to go through and fix all of this. Where's the handyman supposed to be doing this side? Which one is it? Is it you? No. It's you. Listen, buddy. This is ridiculous. You need to be up here too, okay? Alright. Let's get a second. $60 per month. It sucks. We got to get a second one. Let's get them. Let's play some. And let's mark some paths out for these guys. So we'll do the same thing we're doing with our other guy. Or with our handyman. Have them patrol this half here. Like so. Second guy here. Patrol this half. Like so. There we go. That should help deal with some of the breaking of the trash bins and the benches and everything, because that's getting a little old and it's actually costing me a decent amount of money. I probably spent over probably $400 now in replacing that crap. I mean, all of that adds up after a while. You know, do I want to spend an extra $60 a month for another security guard, or do I want to spend, you know, $10,000 over the course of the entire period of the game trying to replace this crap? I mean, I definitely, but the main thing is it's annoying. It's annoying to go around and replace it. It's more of a time sink than anything for me to have to go around and find every trash can, every bench that's broken. All right. 357, 433. Just trying to get a feel for how much we're making. It seems to be a lot. I think we're about to bust over 1,000 for the ride tickets. Since we did do the repairs for this and that cost me a good deal of money, we'll wait for another 1,000, drop another loan, and then we're going to pick the next ride out we're going to build. That'll get us down to 15,000. So there we are. Oh, crap, I took a loan. There we go. Down to 15,000. Very good. We're trying to drop down to 10,000. That'll be perfect for us. And there we go. So now we actually get a chance to see all of the umbrellas that our guests have purchased with that rainstorm. So it makes me very happy. Lots of umbrellas, and I think that'll actually increase the umbrella purchases. People should actually go through and purchase more umbrellas because it is raining. So what is the next ride we want to build? What are we saving up for? I do need to put, what I'm going to do is, so I know we do need to research some more rides. We are getting to that point where we need to start doing some research, but we haven't built all the rides we could build yet, so it's not that big of a deal as of right now. I think what I'm going to wait for is I'm going to wait for the, once the loan interest is lower, once it's down to like $100, I'm going to increase the research a little bit. And then once I get rid of the loan completely, I'll bump the research up a lot. So we'll kind of, you know, we'll turn what is essentially something negative, which is loan interest, into something positive, which will be research. So that'll be good. A thrill ride. We could get the twist. We don't have the twist yet. We definitely can't afford another roller coaster right now. We'll have to take another loan out if we want a roller coaster. So we're not going to do that. And then I could get some more stands, because I could get like a hat stand or a balloon stand, and that's not a bad idea. Not going to worry about umbrellas because the information kiosk covers that, but the hats aren't a bad idea if I can find a good spot for them. I think somewhere's over here would be good, but only if I built more rides that way, so I don't see myself doing that just yet. But I can put a ride like off over here or something and not have an issue with that. So I think the next ride we will build is going to be... actually, I should put another water ride over here. What would be an interesting water ride? So we got the ski-doos over here. Submarine ride. Do people like the submarine ride? I'd have to build it. I feel like the submarine ride really wouldn't be that interesting. I feel like it should just be something more simple like swans, rowboats. The water tricycles aren't a bad idea. I think that's what we'll do next. I think we'll do water tricycles. Let's get some water tricycles up real quick. That actually won't take us that long. But how do I want to build the entrance and exit? That's the question. What if I put the water tricycles over here, actually? And built them off of this? No, because that's the entrance there. That would look weird. I just feel like I would not like that. That ain't gonna work either. Well, I really don't know how to do this. It just isn't going to really fit here in a manner that is gonna look good. Here. I don't think it's going to be that interesting, but maybe it will. Honestly, I kind of have an idea of how to do this. Yep, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Think I know how I want to do this. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go. Let's change the theme up first. I think this is actually gonna look pretty good. What broke down? Merry-go-round one. That's fine. Let's actually do green and blue like that. Yeah. So for the pathing, we got plenty of money. Let's actually go down to quick speed here. Alright, so for the pathing, I think I know exactly how I want to do this. May have to do some terraforming, though. No, is it not going to let me build under that? Well, I thought I knew how to do it, but I guess not. But now I do really know how to do it, because I'm going to get rid of that entrance. I wanted to go underneath that and around, because I thought that would look pretty cool. But that's fine. This is how we're going to do it then. Although then what are they going to do? They're going to come out and ride around like that? That's kind of weird. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter where they ride. They just come on and ride around. I mean, it's an effective ride. It's definitely not fun. But am I trying to make money, or am I trying to... What am I trying to do? We could see if we can make it fun. Nope, that ain't gonna work. And that ain't gonna work. Which means I would have to go like this. Crap, I changed my mind. I do want to do it like that, but not particularly. I'd rather do it like this. Oh, I don't know why I can go through that, but I can. I definitely like that. I actually like that a lot. I would like to do pretty much the same thing on the other side. Oh, that was really stupid of me. Of course not, because I don't own this. So I'm not even going to be able to do that with the entrance. Okay, I've got another idea. This may even make it a better ride. Take one more off. Okay, I'm fine with where the exit is. Yep, I think I know how I want to do this. And we'll take this path here. Okay, so we're going to come around. Now see how it's going to connect there, so we're going to have to... I hate that. I hate that about this. Okay, this is going to be a pain, but we're going to have to do that. Come off. Ah, there's no more... Oh, crap. Okay. Like that. This is turning into my nightmare. Yeah, I could go through that, but that looks like trash. Oh, did I open this up? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I've got to change the entrance again. God, this is getting annoying. Okay, entrance. You're going to go over here. And we're going to go off that way instead. I thought I had a good idea, but it wasn't going to work because I keep hitting this wall here, which it is kind of tricky to be able to tell what you're actually building off of. Okay, so what it's going to have to do is go like, really? It's hard to tell. I can't see. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, you can't really see, like, the boundaries can be so convoluted sometimes. You can't see, like, where they are actually at. You know what? That could work, only it would have to come up twice. You know what? I'm happy with that. That'll have to do. We'll see how the ride turns out. We'll have to see if the boats get caught up and they can't get back to the other way around or something. And it's not going to be the most exciting ride. I'll start it off at $1. We'll see how it does. But yeah, we are out of time for this episode, so next time we'll check it out. We'll see how this ride's doing and continue on with our journey. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.